Beauties. Hi. So it's Friday the 15th, and yesterday I had an early morning client, and the potion for you, your soul sage, completely escaped my mind until late last night. And I thought, well, maybe I'll do a nighttime potion. Um, but but then it felt better to maybe do two today. And it felt actually appropriate with certain events that were occurring. So you'll receive two from me today. This one, I'm going to talk about the events that are going on in the world just briefly to give you just a little bit of guidance, a little bit of a tip to help you move through this and through the other things that are going to be occurring. Later today, I'll send you another potion, okay? Now, yesterday, we had the event occur in Nice, France. And this will be one of multiple events. We've already had multiple events. The coming weeks, months, and I would even argue years, are going to bring humanity as a whole tremendous devastation, I think. And that's not to bring you down, but it is to give you my honest opinion about what's going on and kind of the natural evolutionary cycle of our maturation. So, excuse me, a lot of clients ask me, when is this going to be over? When are we going to get to the other side of it? Our particular journey may be moving to a next iteration, but it is to prepare us for what's going to unfold on the global stage. There's a lot of beauty and magic happening in the world, by the way, a lot of emergence of cooperation, of beautiful new ways of being in the world. Don't get me wrong. In fact, that is happening, flourishing all over the world right now, and it's going to exponentially increase over the course of these weeks, months, and years. And simultaneous with that, there is another feedback loop occurring. So as people are evolving into new ways of being that's more based in nature and balance and harmony, there is another feedback loop occurring that's spiraling downward, and that is the implosion of the imbalanced mind. So the event yesterday with the truck driving into the crowd in Nice, France, as everybody was celebrating Bastille Day, is one of multiple events that we're going to see coming up. And it's going to require that we, in order to get out of the pain of these situations unfolding left and right, we need to mature ourselves in a way that gets us to a different perspective, that sits us in our higher perspective's point of view, so that we can see that, number one, these events are not random. Number two, they are symbolic of the internal imbalanced mind of the collective humanity's state of being. And it is toxic, and it is literally insane. And so the insanity that we're seeing unfolding is literally a reflection of the insanity within. So it's very important for us to breathe, for us to sit in our higher self's perspective so that we can see the pattern and the symbolism of everything that's unfolding before our eyes. Then our only task is to heal within, because when we heal within, we inherently shift, one, our perception, but two, our actions, our thoughts, our words, our language, how we're being in the world. And that inherently shifts the whole. So our energy shifts, and that shifts the energy, and our actions shift, and that shifts the actions. Healing self is the answer. So for today, for anybody out there grieving right now about what's going on in the world, know that those people that died are free. They're free. And, yes, we're grieving for the families that lost their loved ones, of course. But try not to wallow in, because we tend, the default of humanness right now, the current stage of humanness, is for us to be thought of as good people or compassionate people. We have to get sucked into the wound or the pain of what's going on in any particular event around the world. And now with the internet, we are constantly bombarded 24/7 with news of awful things, especially through the media's perspective, all over the world. Now, no human system is meant to take in that much information, and certainly that much toxic information. Number two, you know, that this isn't something that you are necessarily supposed to or to absorb into. Meaning, let those families grieve, have compassion for what's happening, have compassion for the people who have died, honor the fact, celebrate the fact that they're now free from this particular earth school, and they're now on another celebration story. The families that are left with the wounds of the people who have departed, honor them. Honor them by healing yourself so that we can continue to heal the world and the insanity that's really at large. So I send you so much love today. Look for my next video. But yeah, I just, today I think I want to just share with you to breathe and take radical good care of yourself. Love yourself radically today, because by you loving and radically caring for yourself, you are loving and radically caring for the world. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.